Mexico the first afternoon. Just drove in with dead jayconks and tall-tine outfitters. Came out to the ranch this afternoon, and we've got a watering trough here next to us, and the birds have been coming into the water. A lot of sun right here, so we're gonna sit up this afternoon and try and catch these birds coming into the roost. First gold, first afternoon with Ted. Bird came right in on a hen. Oh my gosh, man. Pile drived him with a crossbow. Freaking awesome. It's great. Look at the size. Yes. Let's go get another. Set up now. I've got my decoys out. I'm in the blind by myself. I'm going to hopefully filming some turkeys and seeing if I can get one with a bow today. So it's only about maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock. Still got a lot of good daylight left. A lot of good sign on the ground. So hopefully this will be a good area. I'm right beside a creek, so I've got good water, and there's some roosting trees around me. So first afternoon hunt. Hope it all goes well. Awesome. Wow. He came in from several hundred yards away. He was down the road. I mean, we're only got about 30 minutes before it gets dark. We didn't think he was coming in. This bird's been patterned more in the morning than in the afternoon. So then we heard him gobble. I called just a little bit, and he was waiting. And then he came in. He started strutting from all the way out of the camera frame. Came in, then he really got skittish. He was really looking at us. Came in really slow. I didn't want to take a lot of time. So as soon as he got right over here, I went ahead and took him. I really like to try and get him out of strut, but I barked at him a couple times and he didn't move. So just went ahead and took him. It was a good clean shot. He's done. Beautiful bird. Sonora, Mexico. The Gould's turkey. Part of the World Slam. Okay. Awesome, awesome bird. We're on our first morning in Mexico on our Gould's hunt on the World Slam. We got a bird with a crossbow last night. We're hunting with a gun now.
trying to get our second bird on the slam. Still on the water trough, same as last night. See if those birds are going to come into it this morning for training. Haven't heard any gobbling yet, but it's still pretty early, so I'll sit tight and see what we hear. We heard him early gobble right at first light, and he was in the distance, made a few calls, and he answered back, and we could tell he was coming on in. We got right in coming in down a road behind us, made another little call and then got quiet on him, and he came full strut around the corner off the blind on us, came straight across. Had to get him out of full strut in order to get a shot at him. But he was on the other side of the decoy. He lifted his head up, and we just popped him, pile drive him right there. It was awesome. Let's go get our bird. Wow! Look at that. Look at how wide the beard is on this bird. Really nice beard. Beautiful bird. I'll tell you, these birds here are just so gorgeous, and just look at that. Beautiful fan. Nice mature bird. You know, here it's just such a beautiful setting. We back home in the East Coast, and even hunting out west through some of the western states, some of the terrain out there, you always see a lot of different ones. We get accustomed to that, but coming down here to Mexico, this terrain's just really super cool. We get, it's a little different and just beautiful down here, and it's nice to come into a different area and get a different terrain to be able to hunt these birds, and they're just gorgeous birds. So really owe it to yourself. If you haven't made it to Mexico to come down here to hunt these birds, you really ought to come down and try this. It's the experience of a lifetime.
Todo lo que hemos hecho hoy era diferente como están con otros juegos. Le damos comida y nada.
You gonna throw it down here?
Yeah, right here. Look out.
You ever done that before?
A few times. We have to catch them. They're swimming fast, you know, and you have to catch them when they're coming by. So he'll drive the boat, and I'll be on the front of the boat, leaning over the front, like on the movie Titanic, and I'll be way out, and he'll run up into a big school, and before they can go down, I'll throw it, and then he throws it into reverse, so we back up, and then we bring it in. It's a science.
Okay. Did you wear a skirt like the girl in Titanic?
Absolutely, and the necklace too. That lens is covered in dirt, by the way.